Welcome to the Speed of the Game. Today we're going to be talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder and how they have finally positioned themselves to a championship. Now this championship will probably take place in the next 5 to 10 seasons. They have finally figured out a strategy that will work for them in order to get them to the finals and into a winning position again. Right? I'll be going over their business model, their long-term investing strategy, and how they're going to use leverage as a vehicle to acquire the best players in the NBA on their side. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So the business model is very unique. What makes it so unique is that it has multiple draft picks, first round picks from Denver, Miami, Clippers, and the Rockets, right? This positions them into a very unique place where they can use those picks and acquire strong role players, such bench players. They can use that to acquire more cap space, and they can use those picks and develop great talent along their team, which they have done 3 times at least with Westbrook, KD, Harden. And this is something that will completely change the landscape of the NBA. This is something no other team is doing. Here's what I mean. Long-term investing. As you know, basketball is a business, and the ownership group for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they believe long-term investing is the key, right? It's been key for a lot of successful people and organizations in the world, and this is something OKC is doing now. They believe in the long term, not in the short term. Short term, they will lose regardless, because teams like the Warriors, who have planned long-term thinking for a long time now, have finally reached that point where they're succeeding now, right? So OKC, all they can do now is just patiently play their cards right, be patient, and look for great talent that they can add to the roster, at least in 10 years. Here's what I mean by leverage. When you have almost all the picks for the next 17 years on your side, you can use those picks and get the best players in the NBA on your side, right? Other teams would love to have those picks because in the next 5-10 years, there's going to be so many players that are going to be generational talent. Like, it's going to be incredible what happens in the next 5-10 years, right? And because OKC has finally built themselves a monopoly is something that where they have control over the supply and the demand and can influence that and impact the NBA teams as a whole, along with their drafts as well, right? And this is going to be very lucrative. Let's see what OKC can do. Let's see if they can build a super team in the future that can win them a championship. Because by then, teams like the Warriors, the Lakers, the Celtics, they won't be in the same position at all, right? Because the competitive edge OKC has over the rest of the NBA is non-existent, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see what OKC can do with the resources they have. I look forward to seeing what they can do, and I hope you do as well. If you liked the video and you found this pretty entertaining, let me know. And I'll keep posting. If you have any other recommendations or pieces of feedback for this video, let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Till next time.